Here we go. A friend of mine once invited me to witness his swearing of the American citizenship oath. A judge presided over the ceremony, and before she swore in the 20-odd brand new U.S. citizens, she said, "I want you to know that the oath you are about to swear is a legally binding agreement. The country agrees to defend your rights, and you, in exchange, agree to uphold its laws. Citizenship is a contract. Keep your end, and we will keep ours. Break the oath, and you're on your own." I thought that was profound. I had never thought about citizenship as a contract, but it clearly is. It got me thinking, though, what other contracts do we tend to take for granted? And what are the consequences of breaching them? Do you turn up for work on time and stay for the time you're contracted to? When you are sitting at your work computer chatting on Facebook, are you living up to your side of the employment contract that you signed? When you don't put your full effort into every single task, yet you collect your full pay at the end of each month, are you not breaching your contract? Or maybe you're an employer. You hire people to do a job, but you don't give them the tools they need to do it. You want them to beat the competition, but you're not building their capacity so they can compete. They have to wait days, months, in some cases years for their salaries, even though their bills are not waiting with them. Are you not breaching that contract you made when you hired them? Or perhaps you run your own business. People pay you for a product or a service. In exchange for their money, you promise them a result. That is a contract. Every time you fail to deliver what they paid for, are you not breaching that contract? Every time a customer complains, is that not a suggestion that you are not living up to your side of the deal? Or maybe you're a teacher. You are employed to educate. A child will enter your class as a blank slate, and by the time they leave, they must not only have knowledge, but they must know how to apply it. You have a contract. But if by the time they leave, they fail, or worse, they leave your class with outdated chew and pour information that has little or no real-world application value, have you not breached your contract? You're a politician, elected or appointed to serve the struggling people of Ghana. You promise them solutions to their problems. You promise them better lives in exchange for their votes. But since you took the keys to your V8, the only person whose life has become better is you. Your mandate constitutes a contract, so every single day that you remain in power and your people remain in poverty, you are breaching that contract, aren't you? How about you and I, citizens? Right? Let's think back to the story of my friend and his swearing in. I know it's easy to grow a sense of entitlement when so many things are going wrong in society, and every choice of leader is just as bad as the last. I know it's easy to point at politicians and say, you breached your contract, but what about us? Are we keeping our end of the deal? And if we are not keeping our deal with Ghana, why are we surprised that it's still not the nation we want it to be? My dear friend, we've all signed a contract with each other, with our children, with our employers, with our nation, and there are consequences to breaching that contract. Only cheats expect something for nothing. If you haven't done your due, you can't claim your due. So today, on this transformative Thursday morning, I want you to have a word with yourself. Look at your contract again, read every clause carefully, and comply with every single provision. Only then can you rightly expect the other parties to keep up their end. My name is Kojo Yankson, and I can't be impeached, so I'm reading the fine print. Good morning.
Hello, good morning and welcome to Joy News at 6.